A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Jesus got into a boat and his disciples followed him. A windstorm arose on the sea, so great that the boat was being swamped by the waves, but he was asleep. And they went and woke him up, saying, "Lord, save us, we are perishing." And Jesus said to them, "Why are you afraid, you of little faith?" Then he got up and rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was a dead calm. The disciples were amazed, saying, "What sort of man is this, that even the winds and the sea obey him?" The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Brothers and sisters, as we reach the last day of June and the last day of our daily reflections before the vacation pause, and as I said, on Sunday if needed, and if there will be an interest, we will restart in September. Jesus wants to teach us a very important thing, not only for this time of July and August, but for our entire lives. See, today Jesus is woken up by the disciples who are fearing for their lives because there's a storm. And Jesus gets up and calms the storm, calms the waves. But that doesn't mean that Jesus calmed all the storms and the waves for all eternity. We know that storms still come and big waves still continue to exist. Why is that? Because Jesus knows that we need those moments of trial to make us all the stronger. But notice that disciples followed Jesus into the boat, and the storm still came. We have to remember about that. That when storms come and big waves start hitting the boat of our lives, it's not a moment to doubt in God, because He is with us there. It is a moment to trust God that He will get us through it. And sometimes, yes, we will plead and He will get up and things will miraculously solve, come down. But more often than not, in the lives of the apostles and in the lives of all of us as Jesus' disciples, He will be with us in those moments of trial, in those moments of persecution, in the moments of difficulty and heartache, and He will show us the way. He will give us strength. That's why He remained with us in the sacraments, in the Eucharist, God's visible sign of the invisible grace. And He wants to continue to lead us as long as we let Him, as long as we trust in Him and are not afraid. Have a blessed time of summer. May you continue to come to know Christ each and every day all the more. And we will see each other, hopefully right after it, in full churches that hopefully throughout the summer will be filling up all the more. And the time of the pandemic will just be a time in which we realized how much we grew, how much we realized that together we could move mountains. Have a blessed day, and God bless.